Hello friends, you are welcome at YouTube channel of Chameli Devi Institute of Pharmacy Indore. Today we will discuss the introduction of resins from crude drugs. This slide covers outlines for resin, so we will discuss introduction, properties, distribution, classification, identification test, extraction procedure and therapeutic uses of resins. Now we will discuss the introduction of resin. The word resin was discovered by Theophrastus and Pliny the Elder. Resins are solid, semi-solid, amorphous products which are obtained from plants. And resins are secondary plant metabolites which are obtained from higher plants, and these are oxidative products of terpenes. These are obtained by secretion of plants, and these are considered as the end product of plant metabolism. They have a protective function in plants and produced during the injury of plant cambium. Now we will discuss the properties of resins. So first of all we will discuss physical properties. These are solid, semi-solid and amorphous substances. They can melt and soften on heating. Their specific gravity is more than 1, and so these are heavier than water. Now we will discuss chemical properties. These are complex mixture of resin acids, resin alcohol and resin phenols. These are terpene derivatives. They produce smoky flame on burning, and these are non-nitrogenous compounds. Now we will discuss solubility. They are insoluble in water but soluble in some organic solvents like alcohol, chloroform and ether. Now we will discuss distribution and occurrence of resin in plants. So resin generally distributed in plants but rarely found in insects, for example shellac. These are present in ducts cavities. These are known as a schizolysogenous ducts. These are found in various parts or structure like resin cells which are found in ginger, schizogenous or schizolysogenous ducts, for example pine wood, and glandular hairs which are found in cannabis. Now we will discuss the classification of resins. So they can be classified on different bases. First is taxonomical classification. This classification is based on taxonomy and botanical origin of resin. So first is coniferous resin, for example colophony. Second is Barbadeaceae resin, for example Podophyllum. Third is Zygophyllaceae resin, for example Guaiacum. Second classification is chemical classification, and this classification is based on presence of different types of chemical compounds which are present in resin. So first is acid resin, for example colophony and shellac. Second is ester resin, for example benzoin and stearix. Third is alcohol resin, for example balsam of Tolu and balsam of Peru. Last in resin, for example asafoetida and dragon's blood. Next classification is based on their occurrence. So they can be classified into 5 types. First is a oleoresin. It is the mixture of volatile oil and resins. Second is gum resin. It is the mixture of gummy products and resins. Third is a oleogum resin. So it is the mixture of volatile oil, gummy products and resin. Next is a glucoresin or glycoresin, when resins are mixed with sugars. And last one is a balsams. Now we will discuss various extraction procedures for resin. First method is extraction by using solvent. In this method, we will take resin containing crude drug with alcohol and then filter and concentrate it. Then add more water on this concentrate and then resin get precipitated. For example, jalap and podophyllum. Second method is extraction by distillation method. This method is applied for oleoresin containing crude drugs. And in this method, first of all, we will take oleoresin containing powder crude drug and then put into the percolator with some non-polar solvents like acetone and chloroform. Then collect the extract and then put distillation is done. After that, separate out the oleoresin or volatile oil, for example colophony. Third method is by direct heating method of the part of the plant, for example guaiacum. And last method by making incision. We put the incision on tree or wood and we will collect the resin, for example asafoetida, myrrh and balsams. Now we will discuss various identification tests for resin. So first test is hydrochloric test. In this test, first of all, we will treat a resin containing crude drug with hydrochloric acid and it shows pink color due to presence of resin. Second is ferric chloride test. In this test, first of all, we will take resin containing crude drug and treat it with ferric chloride solution, and it shows greenish blue color due to presence of resin. Third is copper acetate test. In this test, first of all, we will take resin containing crude drug and treat it with copper acetate and petroleum ether, and it shows emerald green color due to presence of abiatic acid. Next is umbelliferone test. In this test, we will take crude powder of asafoetida and treat it with hydrochloric acid and ammonium hydroxide, and it shows blue color fluorescence due to presence of umbelliferone. Next test is test for aspidium, and it is a resin containing crude drug, and it is treated with dilute alcohol and ferric chloride, and it shows green color due to presence of oleoresin aspidium. In last slide, we will discuss various therapeutic uses of resin. So, it is used as an antiseptic, it is used as an expectorant, it is used as an astringent and a stimulant, it is used in preparation of compound benzoin tincture, it is used in soap manufacturing industries for its fragrance because they form soft creamy leather of soap, and it is ingredient of cough mixture and chewing gums. Thank you so much friends for listening these slides, and I hope these slides will be beneficial to all of you. Information regarding introduction of resins from crude drugs.